the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
The Madden market right now is in complete shambles. Today we're going to be talking about it and what EA can do to fix it. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Heatwave for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, we have been really hot this week with the NBA. We've had 2 bad nights. Last night, some really unfortunate luck with that Anthony Davis injury where basically the second half, he was playing with one arm. But we do have a lot more NBA today, and if you guys check it out using code ZIRK, they will double your first deposit up to $100. New users will get a Donovan Mitchell 0.5 point special for today, and my NBA picks will be out later this afternoon. Alright, so there's definitely a lot that we need to talk about in this video, but today we're going to be kind of focusing on the market, the cap situation, the floor situation, really, and also training, coins, everything basically, and what EA is going to have to do to fix this. Now, what happened to the Madden market? Let's start there, right? Essentially, if you guys did not know, this year there are floors on prices. EA implemented this a little bit ago, and we've been having floors, right? Originally, it started off at 1 coin per, which basically meant if a card quick sold for 60,000 training, let's say, right? You cannot sell it for less than 60,000 training. They then lowered that to 0.5 coins per training point. So if a card sells for 60k coins, you can now the lowest sell it for 30,000 coins, right? If it's sold for 60k training points, 30k coins is the lowest that you could go with the price. Now, I would expect EA is going to adjust that, right, as we get more and more later on in the year. However, I think they were not expecting it to get this low this quickly. And here's what happened. On Saturday, right, we noticed something was wrong with mystery packs. There was something wrong with mystery packs, and then we found out was actually not just mystery packs, but in general, pack odds themselves. You guys can see right here, right? NFL draft pack right here. You see how it says 291 pluses, 185 plus overall? Essentially, any pack that guaranteed you an elite, that was like an 82 plus or an 85 plus, whatever, every single one of those slots was actually an 88 plus overall player. So we had a nice advantage there, and then gold player packs, any kind of slot that guaranteed you a gold, you were going to get a gold. You were not going to get an elite there. So basically, we had a nice advantage on mystery packs because obviously that's how you got to like the Pro Maxes and everything else in there, right? So people made a lot of coins, but also a ton of training points. And the market essentially got flooded, right? The market essentially got flooded with a bunch of different cards from a bunch of different promos. And right now, the big issue is the market's basically floored. As I told you guys, the market right now is floored at 0.5 coins per training point, meaning that cards literally can't get any cheaper. However, there are actually a group of cards that can get cheaper that we're going to talk about here today because there's a little bit that you may be able to do there, right? But as of right now, training price, it's basically locked at 0.5 per, and look at this. Look at all the overalls right now that literally cannot get any cheaper. 95s, 94s, 90s, 98s, 92s, 93s, 97s, even 99 overalls you can find right now for 0.5 coins per training point. So there's only a couple things that EA can do here, right? Number one, they lower the training floor, right? Which I don't think they want to do this early. I know we are almost in May now. It's about to be May, right? But I don't believe, and the reason why they put these floors up here, I don't think they wanted it to hit 0.5 this soon. As I said though, currently the market is at 0.5 coins per training point, right? However, there's actually a select group of players that are even lower. For some reason, EA decided to make 98 overall reduxes, and also the draft night players have a lower floor. I actually don't know what their floor is, but yeah, they are way lower than 0.5 coins per. You can get some 98 overall redux for a little bit cheaper. Graham Barton right here, right? 97 overall draft night player. He quick sells for 260,000 training. Well, as you guys can see, he's selling for 100K. Currently, he is going for 0.35 coins per training point. Now, this is going to be really crucial here because I will tell you guys this. We don't need training for anything right now, but I will tell you right now, I personally, and do what you want, okay? This is not 100%, you're going to make coins doing this, whatever. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. It's just what I like to do with you guys. I'll tell you what I am personally doing. You can do with that info what you want. I'm going to buy a couple of these cards. After that, we have 98 overall Bo Nix, and there are some other 98 overalls that also are like this. Again, 0.35 coins per training point. And even the 99 overalls are also not floored out at 0.5, so you can get some of them for like 0.4 coins per training point, whatever. So, as I said, I personally am just going to tell you right now, I'm going to buy a couple of them, not a ton of them, but a couple of them, because I think EA is going to make a way to make training points go back up, or at least make them needed. And let me tell you exactly what they can do. So let me explain the economics of the Madden Ultimate Team market, right? Why is training so low? Because people were basically making non-stop training. A ton of cards are getting put up in the auction house, and it was just really, really easy. As you guys know, mystery packs are out of the game. We don't know when they're going to come back. EA has not announced when they're going to come back, but what I will tell you guys is there's only a couple ways to make training points go back up and to make people need training points, right? And it sounds kind of crazy, but if you understand, you understand. The way to make people need training coins is to give them coins, is to flood the market with coins, but not necessarily players. And what do I mean by that? Well, there's a couple things that EA could do here. Number one, these offers right here, like the Finale Draft Golden Pack, I believe EA yesterday when they released this pack, this was like their first little desperation throw out there to try to make the market go back up. However, with doing so, it also was giving us 98 plus overall NFL draft players, which, you know, they're lower than 0.5 coins per training point, so maybe they're just okay with ruining that market is what it is. But the Platinum Player Packs, the reason why these offers actually help the auction house a lot and help the Madden market is because when you give the market coins and coins only, which obviously Platinum players, right? What are we doing with those? We're quick selling them. They don't sell for training. You're literally giving people coins to go buy cards off the auction house, supply and demand. Buy cards off the auction house, which does what? It raises the prices of whatever player you just bought. Well, there's less quantity of them on the auction house, raises the prices of them. So I feel like this was EA's like first kind of shot here at trying to do something in the market, but it just didn't work because maybe if this was 10 bucks, if this was $10, it would have worked, right? We actually have had a lot of $10 golden pack offers. Like that first one we had, I think it was around like Christmas time or so, I want to say, right? It was like a $10 golden pack offer. What happened on that day? The market shot up. So don't be surprised if we get another golden pack offer or some sort of platinum pack special offer that seems really, really good because again, I just don't think EA wants the market to be this low. The other thing they can do, though, guys, is bring in training variety packs. Now, what are training variety packs? Training variety packs we've had in years past, and we don't have them this year because we have mystery packs. Kind of like a alternate, I feel like, for EA, but this would be the perfect time to bring them in. Essentially, training variety packs, guys, they would allow you to pull LTDs that are in packs, okay? They would also allow you to probably get common strategy cards, other strategy cards in general, platinum player quick sales, along with some other items as well in them. But again, if people are taking all their training points, they're throwing them into training variety packs, and they're getting mostly coins back, right? Because you get limiteds, you get platinums, you get strategy cards. What does that do? It makes training prices go up. So if EA wants to fix the market, if they want to fix the market and they want training to go up, training variety packs would shoot the market up so much. So I feel like EA is either going to do that, they're going to drop another golden pack at some point, or the other way to go about it is to just lower the entire floor of the Madden market, bring back mystery packs, and let it rock out. There's only like 3 ways to go about it. They either drop those two, or they say, whatever, it's May, we're just gonna let it go. With that being said, like I said, guys, I personally will be buying a couple of the draft players. I'm not quick selling. I'm not gonna have 2 million training points sitting here. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a couple of them because on the chance that EA does go ahead and actually drop something that makes training go up instead of just lowering the floor, well, then I'm gonna make a lot of coins on those players. Now, if EA goes ahead and they say, we don't really care, and they just go ahead and lower the floor to 0.25, let's say, and they put mystery packs back in, whatever, I'll hold the L on it, but I feel like the reward is kind of greater than the risk at this point with potentially investing in those draft players who are like 0.35 coins per training point. So with that being said, guys, wanted to do a bit of a market talk with you guys today because I just felt like it was a very interesting time for the Madden market. In terms of what else is coming out today, I don't believe anything is set to come out today But I will be on the lookout around 1:30 p.m. Eastern time because that is when we may see something come in the game. If there's nothing there, there's nothing there. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Check out Rogue Fantasy, use code ZARK. Follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. I'll have those out later this afternoon. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.